And welcome to another episode of Mining with Virii. Now, this episode is late because apparently I forgot yesterday was Thursday. Normally I'm on the ball for days, but you know, days have been kind of awkward. So, as you can see, I'm now wearing bright red armor, and even have a red tools, and that is because I have access to Supremium now. So now I have awesome stuff. Let's get that out of my hand. And as you can see around me, that's mana. That's what's some mana with you. And if we go here, you can kind of see that there's sparks and these things up here are generating mana and throwing it into my storage battery. Now, right now, this is my storage battery for my mana, and I'll show you my mana farm in a second. This was an attempt, okay? Moving mana is a bitch. Like, close like that, it's really easy. You can use sparks, stuff like that. Moving mana, though, long distances, is a pain in the ass. And ignore the gray. I don't know, sometimes it's like sometimes my, all my astral sorcery particles become gray all of a sudden. These are normally green, but anyway, this little block right here turns this mana, which you should just be able to take a bucket to, but it doesn't, into a liquid form of mana, which I don't have enough because it's weird. It puts it over there, and then my idea was, because there's my farm, was to, you know, on this side, right, fill in the mana. Well, the problem is, it will continuously dump mana into that block, whether it's full or not. And for some reason, the Ender Tank automatically outputs. I've tried switching the lever, I've tried switching the thing, automatically outputs to this. So I can't stop it. I gotta figure out some way. Maybe like a redstone signal applied to it might stop it. Because I know if I have a lever next to it, and it'll stop. But anyways, let me show you the now this is not an efficient farm by all means, but it is a passive and free farm. Welcome to the Cakeamaris Pumpkin Farm. As you can see, there's Cakeamaris's. Also, you can see the particles. See, they're all gray. I don't know why they're gray. It doesn't make any sense. Kind of wished one would convert already, but while I'm up here. But basically, these little guys right here are, I mean, these are celestial ones, but any collector crystal will work. And they will turn pumpkins into cake. Conveniently, they grow manually. These crystals already know where the blocks are. Look at that one's light. It's like it's flickering. It's gotta be a graphic glitch. Anyway, like I was saying, the conveniently the light, I already programmed it to be to that square, so it knows exactly where it needs to be. So as soon as the pumpkin appears, the crystal says, "Oh, there's a pumpkin here, and let's convert it. Let's change it. Let's convert it to the ways of astral sorcery." And what that does is, after moments of there it goes, it turns into cake. And then, funny, originally Cakeamaris's, see, now it's working. Anyway, the Cakeamaris's eat it, and it turns into mana, and then the mana fills those bowls. But originally, the Cakeamaris used to only go these 8 blocks around it. Now it's huge. So, as you can see, if this one right here, like when this pumpkin hatches, is it within the range of this one? Yeah. So these, actually, is this one too? Yeah. These 4 Cakeamarises are going to just devour that cake. So it is actually pretty fast. It's not the most efficient, just because there are faster ways to get mana, but this is completely passive. Like, I don't have to maintain this anymore. It's a kind of an expensive setup. These guys are not cheap, let me tell you. And you have to attune them. That's a pain in the ass. And one of these ate my crystal. I think it's this one right here. Ate my crystal, the one I needed. So I had to make a new one of those. But anyways, bag. And this is to make it quiet, because you know me, I don't like the noise. So, and I'm still working on an idea of how to get the mana to the rest of the base, because up here, I'm just going to basically cut this off and make it a giant mana battery. And then my idea was, okay, well, if I got a giant mana battery, right, how do I get the mana down here? And that's why I was originally coming up with a couple ideas. Didn't work. I'm still in the burner. I might just have to do the whole running down the corners or something like that. Like, you know, run power down. and then out as needed, that kind of thing. And that's probably the thing. But I wanted to, you know, I've got my ME set up right here, and I had to add a battery to it because this thing keeps running out of power, keeps running out of juice. Like, see how it's full right now? So, like, is it full? Yeah, it's full. So I turn it off because it produces chickens relentlessly. It produces chickens. Those are my things for my this is this is my my little chest for things I have crafted towards my philosopher's stone. But like I was saying, piping. I didn't get to piping yet, but I have my ME system, but these are expensive pipes. You have to use corporea sparks to make those, and that's ridiculous. So we have integrated dynamics. Parent system. You're supposed to be able to run these now. What I don't know is if these pipes require power. That's what I'm trying to find out, because it looks like you can just make pipes. You know, there's a wrench, some variables, and I guess there's a quest to it. I don't know. Let's see. Is there a quest to it? Let's see. Because I know you need oh, look at this. See? So I need to make a squeezer, which I had a squeezer, and a drying rack, and make mineral production somehow. Now, is there an easier way to make mineral? Just the squeezer, right? Yeah, because this is going to be this. The reason I was trying to come up with there used to be a mechanical one that you could apply power to. Apparently, that's not a thing. Because I have some mineral wood. Where is it? Mineral. I have some stuff. It's not a lot, but I have stuff. Let's grab the superpower. There's my red stuff. Hell yeah! We're like basically indestructible now. I mean, we're not, but I like to think we are. All right, kill it. Let's put our magnet ring on. There we go. Kill it. Kill it. And kill it. Fine, goodbye. You are the weakest link. Okay. So, like I was saying, this tool is dangerous, by the way. If you build with wood, you do not want to use this tool. Alright. So I put the wood away. I can destroy all that stuff because I don't need it. We're just gonna go like this. Let me take my ring off. And that. Okay. This is like my trash dump. I just throw things on the ground. It takes what it wants, and then it just lets everything else despawn. It's fine. Let's go put this axe back because I don't need it anymore. At least for right now, I don't need it. Let's put there. But integrated. Oh, I need to replant those seeds. Did I put? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually gonna put these up here. Let's go. I don't want to get too close to that, but I like these. So we're gonna grab these. We're gonna move. We're gonna create our own little. I mean, I don't have the seeds for this yet. That's the reason I'm not doing it by seed. Let's go ahead and move this. Okay. Grab those, and then we're going to just fill it in. Lily gave me another witch oven, so, you know. That. Okay. And there we go. Let's just... And... fine. Alright. So we're going to put the saplings... I don't know if they grow over sand. So we're going to fill this in with dirt. And we're going to put a sapling there. And we're going to move over, what, one? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then there. One, right? Comes out 1, 3 spaces comes out 1. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay, let's get you guys out of here. Now I need those crystals. Seems like a smart thing to do. Crystal. 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 There we go. All right, so now they have their own light sources. They'll grow on their own. It doesn't matter. Did I count that out properly or no? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God, I'm good. I'm amazing. I know. I'm glad you guys agree with me. It's much junk. Okay, so let's just get rid of those plants now. And we'll leave that. I can just throw that in here. Yoink. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do for this, apparently integrated dynamics says we need to make a bunch of crap. So we're gonna start off. There we go. So let's start off with the introduction. Yada 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 yada. Is there a quest in here? Jesus H. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's pretty. Wait, what are these? Facades? Oh, they have facades in this? This is amazing! Okay, hold on. We're going too far. We're going too fast. So we need to make the... Okay, we need to make the squeezer in the driveways. Let's make those. Alright, and I already pulled up integrated. Alright, so we need to make... squeezer, which looks pretty easy. Let's go over to our handy-dandy crafty thing. Hey, we need a drying basin and a squeezer. Can I make a squeezer? What am I missing? A block of iron. Alright. Block of iron. Yoink! And then we need... What was I making? Squeezer. Alright, so we got a squeezer. Then we need a drying basin. Okay, we did that. And then... go back to the parent section again. Parent section again, thank you. Parent section, thank you. I was like, thought I was in the parent section. Alright. So, we need to make this. How do I make this? How do I make one of these? Easy enough. We need 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I probably had some of these in here anyway, but it's fine. All right, so we grab one of those. Bam. Now, I'm curious. Oh, okay, so we got mineral production. Ah, here we go. Rewards. Collect. Hell yeah, we got rewards. Hell yeah. Wait, did it literally give us rewards? Holy shit, the book gives us rewards. That's actually really awesome. Like, none of the other books do that. Oh, that's right. I gave Lily a bunch of mana. I was like, why is my ring down? All right, so we go to the next section is Network Foundations. I believe we're going to go over here and just grab these. Let's grab a stack. And that. And up. We're just going to throw these in. Actually, we're just going to throw all of this in here. I can throw the berries in there too. We're going to set this. We're going to go ahead and set these out. We're just going to put them like so we're going to put the squeezer and then the drying basin. So it's out of our inventory. Yes, yes, it's excellent. All right, we're going to make some of these. We're not going to make those right now. We're going to grab some redstone. Stupid game. Flint. Do I still have that setup over here where it pulls them from there? Oh, I do. Good. All right, so we light this on fire. Okay. And then we throw redstone in. I gotta say, I like Wizardry. Wizardry is a really cool looking mod, but it seems like I have a lot of problems getting clarification with it. Did you grab it? Okay, so now we got our devil dust. Like, it seems like there's a lot of lack of understanding, like, online. First, the term wizardry. Let's be honest, that shit's used a lot. So when you go to look up wizardry, there's electroblobs, there's this one apparently. I mean, wizardry is like in everything now. All right, so we need to make. Okay, so we made cables. Why did I not make any more? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Does that require what I think it does? Bagger! This thing is not as stupid. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm done with it. You guys go to hell, burn! Shit. I'm gonna make more corporeal sparks. I just wanted to make small systems. You know, just some small systems. Why do you make this so difficult? Magic mods? Like, of all the mods out there, why is it so hard for magic to automate? I hate this game so much. Well, guys, that's pretty much what I got. So that's where we're gonna end it today, because I don't know what I'm gonna do now, because this thing is expensive, that thing is expensive, integrated dynamics, super expensive. Of all the things in the world, magic mods can't seem to automate shit. Okay, Botania can sort of automate here. I mean, you saw my food setup. It can kind of sort of automate. Sort of. Not really. But a little bit. I don't know, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching and suffering this old man's complete and utter lack of understanding of how this, and reading too, because I should have known. I'm pretty sure the book said it was sticks, but I don't know. Apparently JEI said no, it's not sticks. It's whatever I want it to be. Which is basically what all these mod packs are when they try to limit you. I just don't understand why magic mods would be so difficult to do automation. Like, Botania can do some automation. Don't get me wrong. Botania does automation to an extent. Like, you know, using Hopper Hog, like, I can automate Botania's processes pretty easy. But, like, crafting, for example. I can't automate... I mean, I can automate generic crafting, like form-free crafting, but I couldn't automate, like, a pickaxe. You know, it would just put 3 diamonds in one slot and sticks in another, and, you know, or even if I told it to put one in each, I couldn't make it to where only sticks go in this slot. Like, and now mind you, I mean, you've got, there we go. That's the crafty crates, what that is. There's this one other one here. I don't know what the difference is between the dire one, but, you've got, all these mods that deal with crafting. Now, this is crafting, but here, look at this. That's not too bad, but of course, these all require corporeal sparks. These, they're fine. But corporeal sparks are ridiculously expensive. These require dust. I mean, they require all these mods, which is fine. It's integration. I get it. What's this? Why does it look all red? Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. And so then you got things like, I don't know about Voidcraft. I know nothing about Voidcraft. So if there is a Voidcraft crafting table, like an automatic crafting table, please just direct me and say, hey, dumbass, you're missing the most obvious thing. It's the Voidcraft auto crafter or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. This one is, according to the patterns, this one you can put in, you know, in a backpack, and anything you put in that backpack, it will auto craft, which, okay. I mean, I guess it's good for condensing thing, like turning redstone into redstone blocks, so it's not taking up as much space when you're mining. Okay. I don't know what an arcane crafting... Oh, that's thermal energistics. It seems like the only way they want you to craft is using applied energistics. But why aren't these other mods Exalted Crafter? What are those? The only time these other mods deal with crafting is all manual. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. That's a pretty cool thing. Refined Storage has an EMC crafter. Too bad I can't use it because I don't have a Philosopher's Stone to make the goddamn tablet so I can learn it. Ah! Anyways, guys, that's where I'm gonna end it. God, the salt is so real. It's real. It's surreal even, and real. Did I mention real? It's real. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.